All right, so today's question of the day comes from Daniel Barr. And I know I haven't done a lot of question of the day videos recently. So if you do have a question, make sure you ask me in the comment section down below and I'll feature some in a question of the day video like this. So Daniel asks, do most people re-enlist after their first contracted term? So whether it's 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years. Now, I can't speak for all branches, right? I'm in the Navy and I can only share with you my observation and opinionated thoughts and also experiences from other people that I've come across by speaking to them, okay? But I would generally suggest and say to you it's going to be similar for all branches, okay? So, in my opinion, okay, what it ultimately boils down to is two things, okay? Number one, how you react to things, okay? As Napoleon Hill said, it's 10% what happens and 90% how you react to it. But I would more so say it's the second thing, which is where you work, okay? Where you work, I would say it's going to dictate where your first command is going to dictate if you re-enlist or not, okay? And where you work, in the Navy, we refer to that as command, okay? So the ship that I'm in is one command, is my command, and a different ship is going to be different command. It's another command because it's run by different people. So where you work is going to be referred to as command, okay? So you can either have a shore duty, shore command, or sea duty, working a ship, or whatever the case may be. So I know it's a little bit confusing for me to say this. Once you are in the Navy, if you so choose to be in the Navy, it's going to make sense, okay? But from this video, okay, when I speak of command, I just want you to understand I'm referring to as where you work, okay? So not all commands, okay, are equal, right? There are some commands that are better than the other, right? Better run, better facility, whatever the case may be, okay? Maybe, a good command, maybe it's much more relaxed, much more easier. Maybe you get along well with the people over there. You like the people over there. Maybe it's in California where the weather it's nice and you like the facility, you like the place. And a bad command, maybe you don't get along with the people. Maybe it's not managed well. Maybe the morale is down. Maybe the work is hard. Whatever the case may be, right? And within my short military career, I've come across multiple different type of people, right? Some people come in, hey, I'm just going to do my 4 years and get out. And, they come in, they have a good command, and they, they like being in the military and they choose to re-enlist, right? And they stay for, X plus amount of years, whether it's until retirement or maybe, somewhere along the way they, drop off. Or, there are some people that come in, hey, I don't know if the military is for me, I'm just going to give it a try. They do there, and then maybe they do the 20 or maybe drop off along the way. And there are also people, right, they come into the military and they know for sure 100%, hey, this is going to be my career. And, they either do that or somewhere along the way, they drop off, right? And I know those people in particular, right, they come into the military, they know, 100% this is going to be my career. I love being in the military. From when I'm talking to them, when I talk to them, what ended up happening to them, okay, was this. They, for example, had 4 years at one command, loved it, great command. They loved being in the military. It's everything they expected it to be. And then, after they re-enlist, right, you go to a different command. And when they go to that different command, they got stuck with a command that they didn't like. It was a bad command for them, right? It didn't fit. He didn't get along with the people that he worked with, the workload, whatever the case may be for him, right? He didn't get into a command that he liked. And along the way, he said he found a way to get out. He said, I can't do this anymore. I hate every single day. This isn't what I expected the military to be. This isn't what the Navy is, right? And then he just drops off, right? And there are people like that. And there are, some people have a very good career in the military. And some people have a very mild career in the military because it depends on which commands you get stuck with. Okay? So without getting into it any further, I'm already 5 minutes in. I already lost a lot of people. It really, really depends on the command. Okay, I can't stress that enough. In my opinion, okay, it really depends on where you work. And some people, right, even though they do get a bad command, the people who really enjoy being in the military, they want to be in the military, push through, right? Like I said, it's 10% what happens, as Napoleon Hill says, 10% what happens, 90% how you react to it. They have a positive, optimistic mentality, and even though, temporarily it might suck, they have a bad command. They know at the end of those 4 years, 5 years, however many years you are with that command, they can go somewhere else and they can have a different experience, a good experience with a better command, right? So that, okay, is what my answer is. It would really depend on the command, all right? So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy day.